we have seen the bars and the dabos dropping, dropping down, whilst President Jammeh is increasing, is on the rise. Now, the point is that if you take Jara Central and Janjambure, we are beginning to see a trend. The trend is emerging. One, that voter turnout will be high, and that whoever wins this election will have
substantial margin of victory.
That's right, a substantial margin of victory. Thank you very much. Yes.
Malik, probably.
Yeah, it's
palpable explanations, Malik.
Yeah, a very, very good explanation.
We would have expected the numbers to go up in terms of the total number of people registered. We've seen an increase across the national, at the national level.
Yeah, rightly so, Keba, and of course, when, just like Mr. Tomasi and Dowda said, I mean, when you look at what prevailed in 2006 and what we are seeing right now in 2011 shows that, I mean, Jammeh continues to be on the rise in these areas, except wherein in 2006, Ba did not play out, he did not surface as a candidate. He joined forces behind the screen and gave his support to Dabo. All right? Doi changed from Jata, who has been there in 1996 and 2001, but Salah came in 2006. I hope you saw that. All right. Salah pulled 1.57%. All right? So there were 3 players in 2006. Ba, Salah, and Jammeh. There was no Hamad Ba in 2006.
Which makes it, which makes
Dabo, Salah, and Jammeh.
Yes. Which makes the comparison between 2006 and this present 2011 all the more interesting.
Absolutely.
Because in 2006 we had 3 candidates with some merger or some coalition.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and in 2011 we have 3 candidates with some merger and some coalitions. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out by the end of this evening.
But I am also surprised by the performance of the merger now, which we have 3 parties or 4 parties coming together. This is the United Front with the independent candidate.
That is the question here.
Now, it's good I pointed out because you have a merger.
One would have thought that would have at least translated into some kind of political fortune.
Absolutely.
For Ahmad Ba, but the results so far do not seem to suggest
that any impact has been made by the coalition, by the merger, by the fronts, by the alignment of PDOIS, NAD, GPDP, and 4 parties. You still cannot surface above 40% or 30% of the list, 20% even.
What is that? No, they got 8.55.
8.5%.
Less than 10%.
Less than 10%.
Yeah.
So you begin to
what's going to be the biggest element of surprise in this election?
That
Well,
is the biggest.
we already see the biggest element of surprise. Dabo, who decided to go it alone, is beating the United Front.
Absolutely.
In every front, in Janjambure and in Jara Central. You know, that this is what is happening. I mean, in Janjambure, he cannot even marshal 100 votes. Over there, he cannot even, in Jara Central, he cannot even get 286. This is the thing. I mean, leave APRC and Jammeh out of this, because I mean, they are just trudging on them right through and beating them and that kind of thing. Now the fight is between the United Front as a coalition and UDP. Jammeh is
slashing each other.
For what position?
Jammeh
For what position?
I don't know.
No, they just
for leader of the opposition.
Slashing each other. Well, okay, now let me bring you to that scenario. Now, when this merger thing was coming up, when this merger thing was coming up, Dabo said, if you want to form a coalition, you have to play ball with the party that is dominant. The bigger party will lead the coalition. All right? The other side of the coin say, no, what we're going to do a convention. Send me 70 delegates from each of your constituencies, And when they come, they will vote. Dabo said, no, I'm not going to do that. I will only leave because I'm the biggest party. So there was a breakaway between Dabo and the United Front. But mark you, there are some little new kids on the block. GMC, insignificant though. I don't know what they will do. But likewise is GPDP. It's a new kid on the block. Remember back in 2006, they failed to even get nominated. So they are having their force. They even haven't got a taste of elections in the Gambia. Because what they do, they follow behind the United Front.
But in practical terms, do we really have a united front here?
Well, not officially, because it's not registered as a United Front party. It is not a party, but it's just a merger for the interest of, let's put up something against Jame. But now it's been something against...
Often you hear United Front candidate.
No, we will not say that. No, we don't have a United Front candidate.
You don't have a United
Front candidate. Because there is not a registered party known as United Front.
Yeah. I hope the chairman of the Independent Electoral Commission is not listening to you. because anytime he says, I mean, NK-BA, he says independent. It is BA and the others who form, who are in it, who have called themselves a united front. But officially, it's Ahmad Bad, an independent candidate. Of course, it is obvious that he's supported by
the other parties, the three GPDP, NAD, and PDOIS.
But effectively, he is not a candidate for the whatever front.
No, that was the agreement. When they had their convention, they agreed that whoever becomes the flag bearer will stand on an independent ticket. So all the parties seem to disappear. And the independent flag is just flying there in the color of blue.
Yes, yeah. Even Ahmad Ba resigned from the NRP. That's why you don't have NRP listed.
No.
You know, but really, I do not see, I mean, United Front, but small u and small f. You know, I mean, it's got no tour de force, as from what I am seeing now. There is no tour de force. You know, I mean, they are even being beaten by the lone man.
It is not a political entity anyway.
No, it is not. It is not. It is certainly not. But we recognize officially, as the IEC has told us, that Ahmad Ba is an independent candidate. Whatever goes behind the scenes, you know, has no impact